We are live. Uh-oh. I'm hearing an echo here. Can you guys hear the echo? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Okay. How we doing tonight? I see. Hold on a second. I don't want the. Okay, what can we do here though? Can you guys hear? Shut up. Can you guys hear the echo? I'm trying to do something new. And I have a nasty little critter over here. Nasty little thing. Want to keep it in. I'm just wondering if you guys can hear that echo in the background. Okay, I'm just trying to. Because that echo's driving me crazy. And feedback, okay. So I'm going to kick this out. Oh, I kick it out, then I can't get it back in. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to do something new. And I thought I had the mic turned off on here. Give me 1 second. He's trying to cut me. How about now? Doesn't make sense because I have it off. Hello? Hello? I think I got it. So with all that's going on today, guys. Oh, I didn't get it. I have this little critter next to me that's trying to eat me. I just wanted to remind you. Well, first, let's see if I lower the volume here. First of all, thank you all for joining us. I want to remind you all that there are a lot of people going through some stuff today. They do hear it. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to turn that off. You stop trying to eat me? I'm going to sign out. Hello? And it took forever to sign out. Sorry about that, guys. I had another camera set up with the overhead to show the animals. That was a fail. It's not so easy to test it out. I'm sitting in between two animals right now that look like they want to eat me. It's very interesting. All the love I give them, and they just want to eat me. Not cool. Not cool at all. Okay? Neither one of you. You look like you want to tear me up. You look like you want to tear me up. And all I do is take care of you, clean your booties, feed you, give you water, and yet you still want to eat me. Not cool at all. So tonight, I invited a couple of guys on. Unfortunately, we will not be able to have Jason from Ancestral Ball Pythons join us. I didn't want to have a backup plan because I didn't want to send that out there that he might not be able to join us. But yes, he lives in Florida. He has no power. He has no water, no power, and he's going through it. So I did want to remind you that this hit Puerto Rico. Oh gosh, what's it been, 2 weeks already? And there's still many people. Most of the island don't have water or yeah, most of the island don't the tube. Most of the island don't have water. Most of the island don't have the tube. The tube. Most of the island don't have water. Most of the island don't have electricity, and now it's hit. At least the one good thing is not as bad as they anticipated it would be in Florida. So I did do a last minute invite to some of the guys that are donating snakes. Guys, we have, I think, at minimum 20 snakes already donated to this fundraiser. Well, donated in appreciation of those that buy a sticker um, for the hurricane relief effort. So I think that's awesome. What I really need and what I'm pleading for everyone here, most of you guys have donated, have bought stickers. You're very, very loyal viewers. I always say we have the best viewers. What we need to do is get the word out. We have a lot of snakes, and this is going to be an amazing, amazing event. So let's do everything possible to spread the word. Send DMs. Take one of my posts and DM it to people. Let them know that we have a great event coming. If you think about it right now, gosh, what's Charlie? You're the smart guy, right? What's 30 divided by for $1.50, for $1.50 a snake right now, they have a chance of winning a snake for $1.50. Think about that. Look at it that way. Okay, there are 20 different chances, a couple of pairs. I'm gonna show you guys a pair tonight, but I am gonna bring out Hugh to hang out with us for a little bit. He was actually the first person that offered to donate a snake, which pretty much got this whole thing started. I'm sorry, I'm getting struck at from both sides over here. I got my snake defender with me. But yeah, getting attacked on both sides. Will's hella heat. I hope everything went well with your with your uh, with your move. I know that you're also a Floridian. I'm hoping everything went well. Shout outs Texoma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy our baby arrived there. Sunny arrived there safe and sound. And you will be enjoying that beautiful female. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gosh, I am under attack. Vicious animals. Uh, I'm kidding. For anyone that may not have ever seen a ball python or experienced a ball python, I jump like a little sissy, but they really are harmless animals. When they do bite you, it doesn't even hurt. It's just the I was never good at super flinching. I was always horrible at that game. Thing is looking at me like it wants to bite me now. Okay, so this is the nasty girl that's trying to attack me. By the way, this girl will be given away in a pair to show that calico love. She's a cinnamon calico. It's hard to see her color. She is like really, really pinkish. Let me bring out Hugh while I say hello to everybody. Hashtag Hugh.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? I see you. You're like on everybody's lives now.
Well, on occasion I get on some. Calm down.
You from being Mr. Shy to Mr. Popular.
No. I'm just getting out of my comfort zone. That's all.
There you go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Let's see who else is in here. We got Jack up in here. Jack donated snake. He actually gave us an option 1 of 3. Still trying to figure out. I asked you guys to highway which ones were you guys voting on. I seen a lot of 3s and funny.
We were straight up number 3, no doubt.
So yeah, you were with number 3. I was somewhere between 1 and 2. I ruled 3. Didn't I rule 3 out right away? No, I thought I ruled 3 out right away, and I was on number 1 or 2. I know I told that to Jack. What's up, Slater? Hope you are well, guys. I'm sending mad love, prayers down to Florida. Let's keep everybody in mind. Same thing with Puerto Rico. I believe in that power, whether it's energy, whether you consider good vibes. Let's just keep sending it, guys. I took it down. I took it off for you, all right? Well, I just messed up my whole setup just for you, buddy. What it do, Morphed Ambitions. I hope you are hunkered down. Isn't it coming your way now, Hugh? But it's only a storm now, right? Ian?
We're just gonna get some wind and whatnot.
All right, cool. Well, what inspired you, Eric Moore's Factory? I know I saw them packing up. Again, hope you guys are all well in Florida, guys. Much love to our northern neighbors, Genetic Canvas Exotics. Okay, so Jay Quintana, another person that donated an animal. I forgot he was in Florida. He has lightning that hit a palm tree, guys. Again, a lot of people are going through it. Thank you for even stopping by and sharing a word. We're really hoping that this passes and you guys recover well. So Hugh, what inspired you? Oh, so just so we're clear, shit, $1.50, sign me up for all of them. So that's not how it works. And of course, anyone that has donated a snake will get a sticker. One sticker puts you in each giveaway. One sticker. It's not one sticker for for a snake. The snakes are just appreciation. Take that out of there. The snakes are just drag it, slide it out. The snakes are just appreciation. This is something that we're doing as a community to just try to help. With the water situation and getting them maybe some portable solar batteries to charge their cell phones. The snakes were just people like Hugh who decided to start donating. I'm hoping that it's all viewers that are always here that win these animals. So anyone that donated a snake, you're obviously going to be on that wheel, and you can win other snakes. Someone asked me, I won't say their name. They asked me, what happens if if I win my own snake? I said, well, most people will just let it spin again. And they said, well, I'm not most people. so so I definitely found that entertaining. Um, and I guess if they want to keep their snake, they can keep their snake. That's fair. Give me 1 second here. This is the love of my life, and if you are a girl dad, you would understand. Hey, how are we doing?
Hello. Oh shoot.
Oh shoot, yeah, 91 weeks in a row. Yeah, 91 weeks of this. Love you.
No, but AJ just wanted to make sure that Nana was okay. She wasn't answering.
She's fine. Yes. All right, call her again.
Okay, bye.
Love you. Bye. What a good grandchild and great grandchild. She wanted to make sure my mom was good. She didn't answer the phone. My mom has like those super duper hurricane winds. They kind of laughed at Maria. But again, guys, it's one sticker, right? And we're showing appreciation by giving away the snakes, and they keep coming in the donations. So that's what I'm saying. We need to spread the word. Don't be that guy that doesn't want nobody in it because you want to try to win the snakes. So this is how it works in Living Oddities. I see Living Oddities, Pineapple, aka Grow Some Balls, aka Patrick. He also donated a snake as well. He donated the leopard orange dream yellow belly. So guys, one sticker gets you a chance to win those snakes. If you do win a snake, you do get taken off the wheel though. Okay. There are people that have numerous spots. People have bought $200, or excuse me, not bought. They bought 200. They paid $200 for a sticker. Put it like that. $100. So they have multiple spots. So if you see someone and someone somehow wins more than one snake, it's because they had multiple spots. So, John, look, I'm rocking your shirt, John. Yo, hello, fam. This looks like Hugh, not ancestral. What did I miss? Jason has no power. Next week we have DJ's Reptiles on the show. Their first time ever on a live. So we'll be having some cherry juice next Thursday. Then I'm bringing Jason on the week after. That way he has time to get everything back situated. So Slater says, let me get in on this raffle. I'll drop the funds. Don't need any more stickers. Have all yours, Bryan. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We also had a lot of people that donated money, and didn't want to even be a part of it. Like they have their projects going on, etc. Look, for a perfect example, Courtney from Leviathan Snakes, they were like, we'd rather somebody else won, and that was awesome of them. And DGen, who will be on next week, did the same thing as well. So a lot of people have done that, and it's not like they don't value your snakes, but some of us just have our hand full as it is. I'm one of those, some of them. And there's a couple of snakes there I like, guys. There's definitely a couple of them there that I like. What's up in Arizona? Nice shirt. I agree. My homie gave it to me. Thank you very much. As humans, we should all give or help whenever we can. Yes. And as humans, we also have to be compassionate that everyone has different situations. So I never take offense to someone that is not in a position to contribute financially. And I always make sure they understand that sharing a post, spreading the word is the gift of time, and that's just as precious as a financial contribution. So please never feel as if you cannot contribute because you may not have the financial resources. And I pray extra for people like that because they they still want to help. Okay, but I know how it feels. I know what it feels like to have been in that position. And I would never judge anyone. And I just ask that as humans, we always remember that, because as humans, we could be pretty crappy sometimes. Sharing is help. I agree 100%. What's up, Larpa Reptiles? So Hugh, what inspired you to make that donation? You're always, helping out and jumping in there. What inspired you? And again, you did it with uh, the US ARC memberships that we were giving out, and that started a spiral effect and got contagious. Others wanted to jump in and donate. Now you were the first to immediately donate a snake, and all of a sudden we're up to 20. Let's see that
I
back.
don't know. It's donating money and the USARC memberships was cool, but as far as having clutches so far, I haven't had enough that I could actually do anything other than just move a handful of snakes. And I got far enough along now. I just figured I'd donate one.
Well, really appreciate it. Now you, like many others, and you gave us an option. By the way, I did not mention John from Underworld also donated a pair, a 1.1 pair of snakes. So we have a couple of pairs in this as well. Why don't you show us this animal and talk a little bit about the genes in it? I have never heard of this name before. The name of this combo.
Yeah, I hadn't either. It took some deep investigating and talking to some breeders that's been in it a lot longer than I have to finally pin down what we had. And after the last conversation I had with Bob Boo, he put the final nail in the coffin. There was 3 or 4 that came to the same conclusion I did, that there was fire somewhere in the combination.
Okay.
And we couldn't figure out exactly which parent had it.
Okay.
But once I learned how to tell when the pinstripes in a lemon blast had the fire for the browning out, the pinstripes brown out, they're no longer black, they're brown, and the yellow is even brighter than the normal lemon blast. Super pastel, blushed the head completely out.
Yeah, that head is beautiful. It almost, like, from certain angles, looks champagne.
It's crazy. I was expecting normals and pinstripes because it's 100% hit VPI.
Okay.
And now I know my VPI is pastel and VPI because of the super pastel.
It's nice when you find out these little discoveries, right?
Most definitely, most definitely. I'll take a free genetic anytime I can get it.
Yeah, and you gotta love it when they're just in there somewhere.
Yep. But when the fire and the super pastel and the pinstripe got kicked in, I run it through the calculator after we came to the conclusion of what was in it, and sherbet fly was was the all gene animal. So yeah, it's a sherbet fly, 100% hit VPI exanthic. It's a male, and I just assume somebody in our little circle, our little family of reptile people end up with this bad boy. I've got the sister. I'm gonna keep the sister, and I just want to see what it's gonna look like as VPI exanthic.
I'm over here talking to you in mute. I'm having a great conversation with you, and you're answering me. So that's the crazy part, that it sounded like you were answering me. Oh, no, the other one that looks like this, not the bright one. You're answering me, so it sounds like we're having a great convo here, and I was on mute. I'm very interested to see what someone can do with that with Exantic. Definitely,
Well, like I
definitely.
said, I'm keeping the sister, and I'm gonna raise her up and pair her back to her old man one
Nice,
time, just to see what the exanthic comes out to look
nice.
like.
All right, so let me bring out the mustache here. Hold on a second. He's another one that I can always rely on, and also volunteered to
Scuba
donate.
Steve.
Yo,
Hey,
word, guys.
what's up, El Mustacho?
Nothing much, man. Just got home.
Ron David Jr.
So first of all, thank you so much. How did everything go at football practice for AJ?
Good, man. Anthony's doing well, making me proud. I'm not ready.
Samson had practice today, and they told him that they're gonna let him just play defensive end, so he's happier than a pig in a.
Yo, let me tell you, Anthony's like, I'd rather play defense because the O line, they don't know how to block, so he doesn't want to get hit. He'd rather do the hitting. So
Well, they had Samson playing offensive tackle, and the kid made huge holes, and they didn't take advantage of him. So it was just like ah. So you're another person that donated a snake, and thank you for joining on such late notice.
no,
You're
no problem.
you also donated a snake, and you donated a female,
Yes.
which is greatly appreciated as well. What inspired you to donate the animal?
I just think it's for I see a lot of these going on. Like this isn't the first fundraiser or something that I've seen done. To help somebody out. And it's great. I mean, they're always for a great cause, but this is my first season actually producing something of my own that I'm able to donate. Everything that I have right now has either been grow outs or I something that I purchased or breeder ready. So now I produce my own. This is basically my thing. You know what I mean? It's not something that I bought that I have no plans for that now I'm just gonna sell. This first season. It's for a good cause, and I just think why not give this give the snake raise some money and see what we can do with it. So
I think that's awesome.
I knew I liked him for a reason.
Huh?
I said I knew I liked him for a reason.
I still don't, but it's okay.
Most people do. Bryan just uses me, but it's okay. I mean,
yeah, he gets me out of traffic tickets.
what is this number 8, right?
I don't know. But you're definitely
Does this count as a
dude. You're practically a co-host. Like
this is just a cameo. This isn't like co-star. This is
no,
just a
but you
cameo.
cameoed before, and this is like I said. I think this is at least 8.
I'm
You're
telling you.
definitely the most appeared guest on all the shows, like combined. Definitely.
Probably. We do got to get another what's in your cup in. Just to gossip.
I'm scared of you though, because you get a little reckless, man.
I don't care, bro. I don't care. At this point, like I said, dude, I don't care if you like me, if you love me or hate me. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like
I'm 100% with you on that, and that's why some people don't They don't like me, and I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Now I don't wake up, and I just want to make sure everybody's understanding. I don't wake up with the goal of making you like me. I don't. I honestly don't. I have a goal of helping people. I have a goal of educating people, sharing experiences. You don't have to like me. I have a goal of exposing frauds. It's all right if you don't like me. If I share a truth that rubs you the wrong way, I'm not the problem. You know,
Your conscience is, man.
that's exactly what it is.
Oh.
It's exactly what it is. So I don't want to get into that. I want to get into the snakes. I want to see what is it that you're donating.
So I decided to donate a Mystic 100% het pied possible head hypo female. So let me see. Hold on. See, probably better this way, maybe.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm putting my name on that one.
Right here. So and she's beautiful, man. I like honestly, I thought about keeping her because I think I remember you were saying you're not a breeder until you produce something and then something you produce is sitting on eggs. So I thought about maybe keeping her and then pairing her, proving out the pied, proving out the hypo. But I have another holdout back female that I'm gonna do that with.
Well, she's definitely beautiful. I mean, she has a real nice dark black color. She has that nice sheen to her. And guys, I don't know if you noticed, both of these are heads. They have the hidden treasure in there. They have hidden in them.
I believe it or not, she looks better than her mom. I feel like I don't know if it's the pied influence or the possible head hypo, but I just feel like the alien heads on her and even like the dorsal, like the gold, it's a lot more pronounced. I mean, I don't really work with too much Mystic, but I definitely think the influence. Like, look at the whites here and the blushing all in her.
Yeah, we talked about that a lot of times. If you have like heterozygous animal, that gene affects the phenotype of the animal. I 100% agree with JQ. If you are doing something wrong, you are doing something wrong if you don't have haters. 100%. And Hugh, I'm with #Hugh on that. You motivate me. You want to know why you motivate me? Because it almost gets to the point where I want to make sure whatever it is you're hating on, that you see it magnified. You know who doesn't hate? Successful people don't hate on other successful people. But I just want you to think about that. Okay, most people that are successful in whatever realm they're successful in, there's a circle of people that are successful, and that's kind of like their network. They don't hate on each other. They build off of each other. They share best practices. They try different best practices. They share their resources. They refer each other for whatever realm they're in. So if you're hating, you have an issue with the man in the mirror. So
Yeah.
Hugh, you can pass for my twin brother. Damn, Hugh. Now I might have to agree with you when you said you had a radio face. If you can pass for Will's Hella Heat's twin brother. I don't know about that. I'm just kidding. Is that he likes to bust my chops a lot, this Will guy. But he's 6'6", and I got short arms. I'd have to use like a tree limb or a bat or something. So it's not worth
I didn't quite make it. I didn't quite make it to 6'6". I just barely made it to 6.
I barely made it to 5'5", bro. Don't feel bad.
I barely made it to 5'6", but I'm 5'7", by the way.
It's all right, bro.
For the record, all right. I tower.
Look, just because you're wearing platform boots don't mean you're 5'7".
Look tall, okay? He makes me look tall. So, guys, we have been talking about. She's gonna bite me. She's really rambunctious. This is a female.
Please do.
She is a cinnamon. You want me to get bit? That's not nice. Look at her. She's popping her head up. She's looking for an angle. We have been talking about calico for a while, the last couple of weeks. So I figured I really had no plans with her. I have a bunch of calico stuff and girls that have calico in them, 3, 4 gene combos. Oh, sorry, Will's only 6'5". Maybe it's Slater that I confused. So this girl will be part of the pair. I want to get the male, but he's definitely gonna strike at me. But this girl right here is a cinnamon calico beauty. So she will be in it. I love cinnamon, very similar to black pastel. Oh.
There it is. There it is.
What's she striking at? Did she see herself?
Probably probably the cameras, but here it comes. Yep.
So yeah, these things are very feisty. But I love cinnamon. I love black pastel.
She's got good size, man. What is she, like 600, 700 grams?
I do have it noted down. I don't think she's that big. I think she's.
You know what? I didn't even give you the weight for this girl. Hold on. I think I actually just switched her over to rat pups too. So she was feeding on.
So, what frustrates me about her, and I can't show I can't put I got to learn how to completely turn the audio off of that. I got this nice overhead ring light. She's still like looking like she wants to kill me here. Goodness gracious, chill out, girl. I got this nice ring light and it's not working. I will tell you right now, her most recent weight is Cindy Calico. Guys, love my spreadsheets. And her most recent weigh-in, which is in September, would be. I just lost her. I had her. Oh, there she goes. No, she's only about 300 and change.
She looks bigger. This one I just weighed. She's 104. So.
And the male, I'm going to show you, who is definitely going to bite me. He is. He's actually a little bit bigger, but doesn't look it. She's carrying it better. She's carrying her weight better. He's in the 300s as well. But this guy has calico. He is a super pastel. Super pastel prick. Banana. Let's see if we can get him out. Come on, guy.
Is spider in it?
Girl? She has spider. Yes, super pastel, calico, banana, spider. Doesn't wobble.
So it's a killer banana bee calico?
It depends, because you could do killer bee, or you can do
killer calibi.
Bubble. I think bubble gum. Depends on however you want to play with it. But he is beautiful. No indication of any neurological issues. You don't see any wobble or anything. Not even when he eats.
Yeah.
So together they will be a pair together. Let me see. She was actually behaving before, and he was the extremely feisty one. So it's interesting that she's being so aggressive right now. But this pair will be going together.
Oh, that's a pair.
These are going to go off together. So John from Underworld is doing a pair, and I'm doing a pair as well. So that way, somebody wants to get into the calico project they have.
So you're donating that pair?
I'm donating this pair. Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to put them down. You can go right there, you prick, and you can go right there, you little prickus. Yep. So what is that?
That's my little surprise.
Slater wants to hop on. Slater, this is for people that have donated snakes, not for people to come and harass us. You got the chat for that.
This is the jungle male from our first litter of boas.
That litter came out beautiful, even though I called it a clutch. It came out absolutely beautiful. You got some really funky stuff in there.
Oh man, the jungle VPIs, man.
And that was another surprise litter for you, wasn't it?
Well, she had went about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks past, what we figured was the schedule. When she ovulated, we tried to schedule out. We figured we had 3 months, roughly 3 months, and she should have had them by July 4th. Well, July 4th rolled around and still no babies. So we had done give up. Wasn't expecting to have any babies. We came home and
Slater really wants to get on, guys. He's donating a snake now.
Why didn't John get on?
I didn't even send him the link, John. John, do you want to join us and show us those girls? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's still on, but let me send Slater the link. So you said the male is on meal 7 and a boa. Gosh, so if someone is not into boas, I wonder what do we do? Do we just it spins again? I wonder how we would work that.
Save it for last.
Save it for last. That's a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, if everybody has donated balls, and this was Melissa's idea tonight. This came about right before I came in here and sat down. She discussed it. She goes, you're giving away one of the balls that we hatched. Why not give away one of the boas? So I wasn't going to give away a normal boa, and I wasn't going to give away one of my VPIs, albinos. I mean, and them combos. But yeah, this one, this is her idea.
Awesome. That is the M and H and M. Awesome. So I love boas. I think you guys know they just take up a lot of space, but I love boas. I got my 15-year-old girl. She's a good 9.5 feet. She's a common boa.
That's the mother of this one.
And she put that out? Wow, she put all
yeah,
those out.
She put that out. And evidently she's, of course, hit T-Pod's VPI. And so was the male that we didn't know about.
Samson brought me the wrong snakes 3 times, but it's okay. You gotta love him. He just wants to go and watch TV. Yeah, so we have over 20 snakes, guys. We have such a long list. I still haven't received photos.
This blew up though. You know that, like, this was supposed to be like 6 snakes when you talked to me about it.
Yeah, it was actually 3. It was Hugh. It was Hugh, Octavio Garcia. He did the chocolate spot nose het clown, and then Cam did the GHI lesser.
The one that he won from John but never sent him.
No, that's the candy. That's the the toffee. And he said that, and he said so he donated that one as well. But initially it was 3.
How do you go 3 to 20? So are we gonna are we looking to raise more than $1,500 now? Because you were saying $30.
So that's why I want to spread the word as much as possible, because the reality is, I mean, gosh, 1,500 was more than a fair goal for 3 to 6 snakes. We're talking 20 snakes now, and literally we're at $1.50 a chance. If you were buying raffle tickets, you'd be paying $1.50 a shot for every one of these animals.
That's if you kept it at 50 people.
No, that's based on the amount. No, that's based on the amount of animals.
No. But you wanted to do $30 a ticket.
I wanted to do minimum 50 people. Right. So we would have been donating at least $1,500.
So if you're selling 50 tickets
minimum
with 20 snakes, it's $1.50. Roughly.
Yeah, but it doesn't have anything to do with the 50 people. It has to do with the 20 snakes and the $30. If you pay $30 and you had 20 chances to win, you're paying $1.50.
Yeah, but you also it's also there's
guys, it's a mustache. It's a mustache, guys.
You're looking at it from 2 different directions.
No, but you're also looking at it as there's 20 snakes and 50 people.
Put it like, no, I wasn't. No. What I'm looking at is this: if you're talking about the probability of winning a snake, I'm talking about how much each chance is costing you.
At $30.
At $30. Because it's the same with 200 people. It's still, if we have 20 snakes, it's still $1.50 a snake. A chance.
for the value of your $30.
But if you win nothing, or if you win 2 snakes, it's $15 a snake at that point. No one's winning all 20, right?
No, what the no, no, man, no. Shave that mustache, man. It's messing you
No,
up.
it's not the mustache. Stop. It's not the mustache.
Shave that mustache.
It's not the mustache, Brian. It's not the mustache.
We're talking about if they were raffle tickets, and we don't sell raffle tickets. We don't do raffles. If
We don't do. Yeah, you sell stickers.
If it was a raffle, okay, and you were gonna buy a raffle ticket for every animal, you'd be paying $1.50 a ticket. So every animal for all 20 snakes, it would cost you $30 in raffle tickets. So it breaks down to $1.50 per animal, your chance to win. Okay. Now, if you won an animal, you get taken off the wheel. So we're not doing the
okay. I didn't know you were taking off the wheel.
Yeah, if you win an animal, you get taken off the wheel. There might be other prizes there, t-shirts and stuff. I'll definitely donate a t-shirt.
Now, do people get the two? Because I like, all right, this guy's donating a boa. What if I jumped on the wheel? I'm reading it and I'm like, he's not lying. But what if I jumped on the wheel and like I won something like, but I wanted the boa instead? You let them pick the boa?
No,
Or not?
because we're doing the random generator, so there'll be 2 wheels. The first wheel is going to be what animal is up.
Oh, okay, that's cool. All right.
Because I wouldn't think about. I guess the boa we'll leave for last and keep it off. That way, if someone's not interested in it or whatever, and maybe even for the boa, we can put someone. Maybe we could put everybody back in for the boa since it's not a ball python. You know.
Yep. Say get 2 wheels, one for the ball pythons and one for the last for the boa.
Yeah, we can do that, and then the other wheel is for the animal. So we don't know what animal's up because I just love the randomness. So the first wheel will dictate which animal is up, and then we spin the people. And if you win a snake, you get taken off.
Okay.
Donors should get a t-shirt. You're getting a spot. You're getting a spot.
Oh, we get a spot? Like I don't have to pay the $30?
You should still pay the $30, but yes, you get a spot. You pay the $30, you get 2 spots.
Got 2 spots.
No, because I was gonna buy a spot, but now that you're saying I'm getting one for free, then
You should still buy the spot. You should still buy the spot. Yes, you can still donate. Yes, you can still donate. Why not be different than everyone else and let the people choose what snake and mark that snake? That would be more if we were doing an auction. Then you can fight for it. But we're not doing that because obviously males are usually gravitated to more than females. It just increases the randomness of it. So that's why we won't do it that way. And be different. I haven't seen anyone else do it that way. I've seen people do lists. This snake is up. I know when I gave away 14 snakes, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I just picked as we went along. I've never seen someone do a wheel of the prizes and then the winners afterwards. So if you want to talk about different, that's just, unless I'm wrong, maybe you've seen it. I've never seen anyone do it that way.
I do like the random, like spin it. All right, this is the snake that's up.
Yeah,
so I do like that actually.
It's twice as random. So imagine it's a snake you really, really want and you win it. I mean, that's not the stars lining up. You know what I mean?
Imagine if it's a snake you really don't want.
It might be, but then there's also the fact people can trade. You know, give somebody a call. Listen, I'm doing a project. I can use that. You know, and people can do that. A lot of people don't even want any new animals, and there's some cool stuff in there. You know, look at these projects. We're talking, you know, het VPIs. We're talking, you know, het pies, het clowns, double hets that also have visual. That are appealing visually as well, you know? So, and that's why I say, I think that this is really, really good and we should spread the word, but get as many new people that are coming into the hobby as possible. You know, you got those new people, let's get as many of them into the hobby. Of course, winner pays shipping. Of course, whoever wins the animal must be able to care for the animal and provide proof. Like I've had people in my DMs, how do I get it? They have no post on their Instagram. You know, the first thing I'm asking is for pictures of their setups, etc. I get people that want a list of the animals. Like I said, guys, we have enough viewers on this. We have enough donors on here. Like I'm not stressed. I'm donating my own resources, my own money. I'm not stressed about talking people into wanting to do good for something. It's I'm
Nah,
not here.
especially something like this, man.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not here to twist your arm. Like, if you need to know all 20 snakes, I don't even know all 20 snakes because we've been given options. We've actually been given like Splash Pack. She asked me male or female. I can do either one. I said, please, female. She gave me a list of females to pick from. Okay. Oh, she just DM me now. She gave me a list. I don't know. She sent me a bunch of pictures. Okay. Pastel mahogany het clown on deep shed. I mean, like, yeah, that's a beauty. You know, I can't give you a list if I don't even know all the animals that are in it yet. This isn't really about the animal. The animals is thank you. And that's how I want people. Damn, that's pretty.
that's beautiful.
That is pretty. So that was just sent to us by Keisha from Splash Pack. Um, who's getting some great experience working at Canova, by the way.
Yeah, that would look good in my wrap.
Bad Blood said, I gave away a het pied baby to an 8-year-old boy to help youth getting in the hobby. That's awesome. Oh, awesome. Sending love all the way out to Alaska, buddy. So yeah, it's an event where we can have fun. We can, add some excitement. Who is getting the proceeds? I heard something about Puerto Rico, I think, but with the move. So we're sending resources out to Puerto Rico and DR. I sit on the board for a nonprofit organization out of the South Bronx. I've been affiliated with them for over 20 years now. You can look it up. It's called LPAC. The founder is Bishop Dr. Raymond Rivera. Very few people get streets named after them. He actually has a day in New York City. December 10th is actually named, it's actually his day while he's still alive. So I'm just giving you a little bit of perspective. He's done a lot. He was the one that fought for minimum wage in New York City. He's started a school, which is one of the top performing schools in the city. The list just goes on and on and on of the things he's done, both locally in the South Bronx community and internationally. We have an orphanage in the Dominican Republic that deals with sex trafficked young kids. We have a school in Haiti. We have a community center in Dominican Republic as well. So the list just goes on and on and on and on. Oh, Bryan, stop your nonsense. I'd like to donate a Sunset Desert Ghost Hyper Albino Clown G-Stripe. There you go, being a prick. So yes, it's a charity. It's a nonprofit organization. Technically, and I've talked about it before, I'm not doing a fundraiser. I'm selling stickers. I'm selling stickers, guys. Bottom line, that's it. You're giving me $30 for a sticker, and any sticker you buy, I'm giving that money to that organization. But technically, for a fundraiser, all of these fundraisers you see people doing are illegal. You cannot do a fundraiser unless it's associated with a nonprofit organization. Also, it has to deal with the gambling laws in your state. Another issue with fundraisers, even if the fundraiser is legal, it is illegal to do any electronic transfers of money for a fundraiser. So that's why I do not do any fundraisers. That's why I sell stickers. I sell stickers, and I have a bunch of friends that like the fact that we're raising money for Puerto Rico, and they are expressing their gratitude to you in return and giving you snakes. They're giving you snakes for free. Okay, so I think it's just an awesome thing. Well, the last storm with the corrupt. Yeah, so unfortunately, every you have to understand every tragic situation calls for corruption. If you look at Puerto Rico, they're still suffering from Maria. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Gomez Pythons. He donated a lesser het, I want to say clown. I'm not sure. Probably Candy, maybe, because he's the Candy Man. He donated a snake as well. When after Maria hit, he went out there and helped with the electrical grids and everything. He works for an electric company, and he can share with you what it was like out there. But again, the electric situation became a private situation. There were about $4 billion worth of contracts that went out after Maria. There's always money involved, and unfortunately, money brings corruption. So that's how come 2/3 of the island still doesn't have water or electricity.
Crazy.
So every little bit helps. We don't send material out there. We did this for Maria. We did this for Sandy. We don't just send something out there. We don't send a check. We don't just send the supplies out there. We have people that are over there. You know, and we'll send people. We'll put boots on the ground, and they get into the hard to reach areas to make sure that the people that need it the most, that often get ignored, get it. So again, thank each and every one of you. People that have donated $2, $5, $6. You know, thank you. It all adds up. That's a case of water, you know. So it's a really, really sad situation. I thank everybody that has at some point made that sacrifice to defend my freedom. Hugh, were you in the military?
No.
Well, I know, Stephen, you were a combat veteran. I thank you, and I know how that's affected you. I come from a long list of combat veterans in my family. If you go to the Department of Defense and you look up what Puerto Rico has done for this country, more Puerto Ricans per capita have fought in war for the United States more than any state in our country. So I just want to put that into perspective. And it gets treated like a stepchild. If Puerto Rico became a state today, it would be the poorest country in the United States of America. They get little to no federal resources and no representation. They can't even control importing or anything because of the Jones Act. This is not opinion. This is not to get into politics. This is just fact. So it's kind of sad when you look at it. You can have the pride of someone from Texas waving their Texas flag, someone from California waving their flag, but people don't understand Puerto Rico is part of the United States, guys. So I'm a little passionate about it. I'm definitely a little passionate. And my son and my daughter being half Puerto Rican, half Dominican, DR also got hit hard. And we had the former president visiting our schools that week. So we made a commitment as well. Like I said, we have an orphanage there. We have a nonprofit organization out there. So we support them as much as possible. But I don't want to end it on a damper. I know that there's a lot of people going through it in Florida. This is not in any way, shape, or form to say one person's tragedy is worse off than another's. So, but I'm just glad that Florida didn't get as hit as bad as we thought. We thought Florida was getting wiped off the map.
Well, Fort Myers, my uncle lives in Fort Myers, Cape Coral. It's washed, bro. It's underwater.
Yeah, it might not have got wiped out, but it wasn't for not trying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, there's areas that are bad. I got a lot of photos. I mean, Jake Quintana's here. He sent me a photo of one of his mother's houses. I mean, that thing it's up to the eaves in water, like
it stops at the gutters, bro. Like the water is up to the gutters.
Yeah, they had people making videos out of second story windows, and the water's just right outside the window.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's definitely So, Steve, you got some people thanking you for your service.
Nah, man, honestly, bro, that shit paid the bills, man.
No, I dig it.
I mean, I get it, but I mean, I appreciate the support, but I really just, I try
I
to.
don't thank people for their service. Um, it's crazy. At least most combat veterans, it's not just, it's kind of like you right now. It's not that you don't appreciate it, but you just have a different reality.
Bro, like you just don't know what to say because,
Right,
like, I don't.
exactly. Yeah. So I thank people for their sacrifice. I thank you for your sacrifice. I thank your wives, like those. We forget that the spouse, because it's not just wives, right? We have women in the military. We forget that their spouse is also sacrificing while they're away. So I thank people for their sacrifice. I know that my father fighting in Vietnam caused a lot of issues. 100% disabled, Purple Heart, and that just caused long-standing health issues and other things. But on his deathbed, he said he'd do it all over again.
And
So,
everyone I've ever known to say the same thing.
Yep.
so
Yeah.
that is what it is, So, what do you want, girl? You hungry? Samson doesn't feature till the show's over. I know. I'm sorry. So, Board Exotics got their power back. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very nice getting their power back. But yeah, guys, this is going to be a fun event. We don't want to make this Debbie Downer type of situation. It's just reality, though.
When are we doing the drawing? When is everything
I
happening?
want to raise as much money as possible. I mean, gosh, we got 20 snakes. We could probably even do it in dribs and drabs. Maybe we don't do it all in one night. I don't know. I'm open for suggestions.
I just want to make sure I'm off. That's all. So
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm able to be there.
I want to make sure that I'm.
How do
off.
we coordinate for 20 snakes? Like
I don't know.
guys, I pushed the giveaway for the 1,000 subscriber event forever. We got 14 snakes. We're past 20 snakes. I'm just saying 20 because it's a nice number. Okay, but we're past 20 snakes, So spread the word. Okay.
I tell you what, you give me 7 days notice, and I'll be able to get time off.
There you go. Just spread the word, guys. I think it's a small sack. And if there's people out there that can't afford to be in it, reach out. Share your story. I have people that have donated money that don't want to participate. They're just donating the money. If you're in a financial bind, my only concern is that if you are in a financial bind, how would you care for the animal? That's all.
Yeah.
It sucks when you're in a financial bind. I understand that, but you gotta hold tight. I've gotten some interesting DMs back from people that they're in bad predicaments right now financially, and I just hope that you guys get out of it. I always tell people, if you're not in a position to help financially, I sincerely do pray for those people, because I just pray that they get out of whatever situation that they're in. So
all you gotta do is share it out. You don't have to donate. Share it out.
I've had a lot of people share, and other people have come through them sharing. So guys, spread the word. Just get the word out there. This is a great event, a great way for us to unite. And I hate not knowing. I've had people. I had one person like, gosh, like, I get it. They don't know me, okay? And I tell people, I understand. If you're not comfortable, don't participate. I don't want anyone, but I'm as transparent as you're going to get. I promise you that. I'm full transparency. You can ask the people right now. We have over a dozen people donating animals. Please ask a lot of these people I've met in person. We know each other beyond the reptile world. You can look me up and look and fact check everything I tell you about sitting on nonprofits and schools, and I've dedicated my life to community building. Unfortunately, there's no money in it, so I've always done other things while doing it. At the same time, I've always owned a business while doing the community part, because I was very, very fortunate to have mentors in my life that kept me out of jail, that kept me on the straight and narrow. Matter of fact, spoke to one of them today, the vice president of operations at Legends for Yankee Stadium, and they're having an amazing year. Shout outs to Judge. Okay. Shout outs
It's
to Judge.
61, right?
Let's
Judge
go.
hit 61. He hit 61. He got 7 games to break the record.
He ain't breaking that record in 7 games,
He
man.
got it. I don't know.
Not breaking it. He's not hitting 12.
I'm telling you right now, you'd be surprised how a pitcher wants to be on the other side of that record, okay, and be associated with it and be number 62, okay? Guys, right there, greatness. You see that? Greatness, right? I don't even know where my fingers are. Hold up. I can't even get the right hand.
Even he covered it because he's embarrassed.
There you go. Nope, greatness right there, okay? Greatness. So, yeah, Scuba Steve, keep up the good work. That's Umbrella Steve. Get it straight, homie. Umbrella Steve.
The love-hate relationship I have with this fucking guy is unreal.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the language? How he talks?
Yeah. Well, you know.
He'll
Yeah.
tell you. If he didn't log off, he'll tell you. He'll comment some stupid shit right now. It's okay.
Do you hear how he speaks to me? No respect at all. Oh my
I'm just saying, man.
I have been blessed to meet you and to meet a couple of to meet you guys and to meet a couple of genuine people. You know, I say it all the time. The reptile community, it's a community, and it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. And there's a lot of ugly, like your mustache, in this community.
But this is beautiful.
Okay.
I never met so much fucking hate, dude. This is beautiful. This is like it's like a work of art. It's like
it's like the last time we brought up the mustache, people. Oh my God, you took over the chats, man. You took over the chats.
Oh, Ron Jeremy Jr.
Yeah, you took over the chats, brother. Guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Don't forget, all right. Do not forget the third Thursday. If you haven't voted yet on the and Steve was in it, but he got a clean sweep. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. He got a clean sweep. He got his spot on the bracket. He could still use your votes though, because that's how they get placed in the bracket. So the Battle of the Balls Eye Candy Extravaganza, third Thursday. Okay.
Vote for this girl, bro. Vote for this girl.
Show her head. Show her head.
Hold on.
There it goes right there. That's what did it for me.
Yeah, you got my vote. I'll ride it after the end.
Clean sweep, guys. He got all the judges to vote for him. But the other two battles are in your hands. You control their fate.
Really? No, I thought somebody else got all 3 judges too.
Not on your show.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. They were both 2-1. Yep. So
who did I thought Balls of Fury got?
No, I voted.
No, you voted for the pied.
I'm not going to say what the animal was, but I voted for that animal because
it was a pied. It was a low white pied, I think. I'm not sure. It looked low white pied.
Like
I don't know the genes because you didn't mention them, but
it was a no white pie. Yep. And I just have a thing for no white pie. They're so contradicting to what they're supposed to look like, you know. So,
but the pattern is so pronounced too. Like it doesn't look like a normal. It's the color of a normal, the green and black, but
you have the pronounced pattern and also the head stamp. Bryan is talking about himself. Bryan, as far as I know, is a 100% guy in my book, but his name is Bryan too, with the Y. So I think he might be talking about himself. So I'm not gonna say thank you, Bryan, because I know you. I already know you, buddy. You're talking about yourself. So guys, let's do it. Don't forget, if you haven't voted, go check out the last Battle of the Balls. You can leave your vote in the comments. If you voted on the show, don't vote in the comments, please. You make my job so much more difficult. I keep a spreadsheet. I'm not going to mention any names. One of the competitors said, "How did I lose?" I gave him the breakdown. And when I gave him the breakdown, he was like, "Well, I counted this many in the comments." I said, "You're absolutely right, but this many already voted, so they voted more than once." He goes, "Yeah, that makes sense."
The doubles, right?
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. So yeah, please go and vote. We'll have another battle in 3 weeks. Yep. And tomorrow is Freshman and Fabulous. I know that one of them is having some issues, so he had to step out. So I'm looking to replace a guest tomorrow on Freshman and Fabulous. So if you know any rookies that are out there doing their thing and doing really well, please DM me, okay? Gentlemen, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for jumping in, letting the show stay
yeah.
going.
No
This
doubt.
is episode 91
Always a pleasure,
now.
man. Always a
91.
pleasure.
Tell my wife that. She doesn't believe me.
Hey, you got me up to 5 now.
Wow, so you're trailing. You're trailing. You're trailing.
Yep.
It sounds good. Guys, have yourselves a great night. The rest of you guys, thank you so much. Please spread the word. And thank you for all of you that have already contributed.